I have no idea how people start these things, but you know what? Let's just go for it. Hey everyone, my name is Koi, and this is Just Koi, where I will talk about various things that are on my mind that I feel need to be discussed. A little bit about me. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, so shout out to the 201 or whatever. Y'all gonna figure it out. I'm a lot goofy. I'm not even gonna play that. I'm not even gonna sit there and try and digress that like that. I'm very goofy. But aside from that, I am a psychology major with a minor in African American Studies. I am very pro-black everything. So kind of get a feel of where that might go. Let me stop. That's not cool. Let me not play like that. But I feel like this is a little bit turning into a dating profile. So let's just move along to something else, okay? This video will serve as my introductory video, as I said before, because I have short-term memory, so obviously I didn't remember that, but we're going to keep moving forward. Okay, I am here because I talked to myself, and you're not crazy if you talk to yourself, just so you know. I talked to myself, and I decided that I was uncomfortable with being comfortable. I was feeling restless. I felt like I needed to change. I felt like something had to give. And then I realized I'm sitting here saying how I want change. I'm sitting here saying how I'm uncomfortable. I'm sitting here saying something's got to give. But I'm looking outward instead of inward. And I'm expecting something to happen to force me to change. And that's not real change, in my opinion. Change can be voluntary and involuntary. Involuntary is circumstances outside of your control put you in a position where you have no choice but to change, but to adapt, but to evolve. Voluntary change is the hard part. That's where you have to make a conscious decision to change what you're doing. You have to want to be in a different space than you were in the day before. You have to realize that the purpose you have is not going to be fully served by the person you are right now, because it's not even on the same spectrum, okay? So, in light of that, I feel like putting myself into this space of YouTube is probably going to be the best space for me to be in to see the change that I want to see me grow and evolve into this person that I've always wanted to be, this more outspoken person, more carefree person, because change is supposed to be uncomfortable. You know you're changing when things that you used to enjoy, you no longer enjoy. Things that you used to have fun with no longer interest you. People that you used to hang around, you no longer see a purpose in seeing them or hanging around them. You know you're changing. And usually when you break an old cycle, that means you're changing for the better. Some people may not agree with that because they may not be used to it, because they're used to you being stagnant because they're stagnant. Don't allow anyone else's stifle you, okay? But to not get all deep and philosophical or whatever, and because I don't want my first introductory video to be too long, because I do have so many other ideas and content that I want to talk about and I want to put on this platform, I kind of just want to thank you all in advance for anyone that watches this all the way through. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. You are contributing to my change. Even though I've never met you, I've never seen you, even if I do know you, you know you're contributing to my change. You know this is something that needs to happen for me. And even if you don't, as we go along with this journey, you will figure that out. That, okay, she's changing, she's developing, she's growing into another person. And it's going to be very interesting to do it in the public eye, because I'm a very private person. But I want to say good night, and until next time. I really wanted to keep this short. I'm pretty proud of myself. Under 5 minutes. We're going to keep it that way. But I wanted to keep this short. I wanted to keep it sweet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Short and sweet. Just like me. But that's enough of that nonsense. Anywho's, welcome to Just Koi's world. And yeah, you guys be blessed. Have a good night, and I'll see you very soon. Deuces.